You think you proved anything, you son of a bitch? Huh? Do you?
What the? Oh my God! Lashley just slammed the champion out of the hood of that car!
I'm alive, I can't complain no more. The sun out, baby, I don't see the rain no more. To watch.
I hate to say it, Taz, but it doesn't seem beyond the realm of possibility that Batista could have been behind the attack on the champion last Sunday at No Way Out.
He had the motive, that's for sure. Getting a chance to win the World Heavyweight title right before WrestleMania could make a superstar, even one like Batista, do some desperate things.
Considering Orton's behavior over the past several weeks, I wouldn't be surprised if he was the one who attacked the champ at No Way Out, but I'm not sure what he had to gain from it.
Sometimes bad blood is enough of a motive. Or maybe he was hoping to get a title match at WrestleMania from Batista. Who knows? It seems like Randy Orton has always got a trick or two up his sleeve.
The champion didn't seem to be too pleased to find out that he was being assigned a bodyguard, Taz, although if you could handpick your protection, you'd be hard-pressed to find a safer bet than Lashley.
Not for nothing, Lashley is just the kind of dude you want. Big, tough, ex-military guy, and as mean as hell. But as far as him not wanting a bodyguard, well, I can't blame Stephanie McMahon and Teddy Long for getting him one anyway. They need the champ at 100% for WrestleMania.
The Mile High City, Denver, Colorado, is home to SmackDown tonight, and what a show we've got for you.
Without a doubt, Cole, tonight's show is going to be off the chart.
You know it, partner. The SmackDown superstars are ready for action, and I can't wait to get started.
Wow, look at that submission. I ain't never seen it executed better.
Neither have I, partner, and this might be enough to get the tap out right here.
There's the reversal, Cole.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
That's the law of the jungle, Cole. An injured superstar's like a wounded animal. It's survival of the fittest.
And that also means that if you're not at 100%, you've got to be able to hide it from your opponent.
You got that right, Cole. This business is as psychological as it is physical. You can't let your opponent think you're easy pickings.
Well, I wouldn't consider any of these superstars to be easy pickings, no matter how beaten up they get. He anticipated that move perfectly.
And there's the tag. You just don't see action like this every day, Cole.
You sure don't, Taz. And we've got the best seats in the house.
No doubt, front and center. We couldn't be any closer to this match without being in it.
Whoa, that's your territory, partner, not mine. I'm perfectly happy staying right where I am. He was one step ahead on that one.
That was a textbook reversal. You know, there's no doubt that The Undertaker is one of the most impressive. There's the submission hold. I've seen a lot of superstars tap out to this one, Cole.
You and me both, partner, and we might be about to see another one right here.
Bobby Lashley's a big guy, no doubt about that. And he knows how to use that size and strength.
You're kidding, right? It seems to me like those are...
You know, there is such a thing as playing to the crowd a little too much, and that's exactly what I'm seeing here.
I disagree. He's wrestled this match his way all along, and now we see it paying off.
These superstars have been going hard all match.
They sure have, and that's where the superb conditioning of the WWE superstars comes into play.
No doubt, Cole. There ain't no way you're gonna win a match if you're out of gas 2 minutes into it.
You can say that again. I've seen...
I don't think the fans like that one too much. I'm sure this break just got hard.
It should. These fans are the lifeblood of WWE, and he doesn't give a damn what they think. Look at that. That's going to go over big with the fans and build some momentum at the same time.
You really gotta watch out for your opponent when they're getting fired up like this. Dude. Well, it looks like they're slowing the pace down a little bit here. That might not be such a good move in my opinion.
Oh, come on. You just can't keep going non-stop. That's a good way to wear yourself out and make a critical mistake.
No, but you can't give the opponent any time to recover neither. You gotta stay on him and wear him down.
But what about picking your spot? If you try to execute a badly timed move just because you want to stay on offense, that could have a disastrous result.
I'll tell you what, Cole. Let me talk about what it's like to be in a match like this, and you can cover what it's like to whiten your teeth. Deal?
Look at these fans. They didn't like that one bit.
Yeah, well, you know what? I got some bad news for these fans.
The referee saw the tag. Ladies and gentlemen, we are seeing an incredible display of athletic ability here tonight.
What do you expect, Cole? These are WWE superstars for crying out loud.
What a submission maneuver. You must be familiar with this one, Taz.
Yeah, I've been on both sides of it, Cole.
Oh my God, I think the referee's out, Taz.
I'll tell you, they gotta start getting sturdier refs, Cole. This kind of thing seems to happen all the time. Man, even if you end up winning a match like this, you're gonna be feeling it for the next week.
Yes, but that's the case if you lose as well. And having to deal with emotional as well as physical pain is that much worse.
Emotional?
Oh my, the submission hold is locked in.
And this ain't easy to get out of either, Cole. There's not a superstar in the locker room who can afford to ignore these fans, Cole.
You're right about that. Without the fans, we'd all be out of a job.
When you see this level of competition, Cole, there is no doubt. Whoa! There goes the ref. Well, might as well chuck the rule book out the window now.
And that also means that there's no one to call a pinfall or submission.
Hey, the ref's got a tough job. I mean, trying to keep these superstars on the up and up, that's hard.
Well, it's easier to get some superstars to play by the rules than others.
You know what, Cole? If you're going to get on your high horse again and give us another lecture about playing fair, I swear to God, I'm going to throw up.
Is it so wrong to ask a superstar to play by the rules, Taz? That doesn't seem to be so unreasonable to me.
That's because you never could.
He's going for the pin! This could be it!
It's so great seeing these athletes compete here tonight. I had a feeling they were going to wind up. There's the cover. Break. The thing you got to remember about the Undertaker is that 50% of his style, his offense, is about getting inside the head of his opponent. If you can keep your cool and keep your
and it looks like he's bleeding. This is not going to help his chances. He's going for the pin. It sounds like this capacity crowd has something on their minds. He may get the 3 count right here. 1, 2. Watching these superstars go at it reminds me why I prefer to stay on this side of the announce table.
Oh, come on, Cole. You should let me train you. You could be cruiserweight champion in like a year.
Oh, no. I've heard stories about the way you train people. You make Marine drill instructors look like pushovers.
Duh. They're just training people to... Uh-oh. You know what's coming next, Cole.
Tombstone pile driver. How many superstars have fallen victim to that over the years? And here's the cover.
And I can't tell you how impressed I am with what I've seen here tonight. So
we've seen this before. He'll do whatever it takes to win and take every advantage he can.
You know, that's not going to make you popular, but you got to do whatever it takes to win.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? And there's the reversal.
Man, you talk about superstars who ain't got an ounce of quit in them, huh? You're looking at them right here.
And that's a potential submission hold locked in. We may see a tap out right here.
And even if you can't make your opponent tap out, this will take a lot of fight out of him. Man, you just can't put anything over on these fans.
You sure can. They see everything, and they'll... Oh, no! The referee is down! He's had enough! This could be it!
This is it! The last ride! Oh, God! You can just feel the impact from here! Man, I'm telling you, from my in-ring experience, trust me, you could cut this tension with a knife.
I don't think you need in-ring experience to feel the tenacity radiating off these superstars, Taz. I don't think anything could be more obvious.
Spoken like a guy who's never been in there, Cole. Trust me, when it comes down to you or them, it's a whole different level of... He's 3 seconds away from a win!
I want to know exactly what you were up to at No Way Out when the World Heavyweight Champion was being attacked. So let's hear it.
Steph, you can't seriously believe that I do something like that. Look, our family's made this business what it is today. There's no way I'd tarnish my family name, or yours, by doing something that cowardly.
Actually, Randy, didn't your father make his name by mugging superstars with a plaster cast for Rowdy Roddy Piper? A backstage attack on the champion seems like it would be right up your family's alley.
Hey now, I don't need to stand here and take this. You're not my general manager. You don't have any authority over me.
The only authority I need is my last name. And if you're gonna take that attitude with me, you can face the champion and his bodyguard in a handicap match right now.
Oh my! A handicap hardcore match against the champion and Lashley. I don't know if this is going to bring us any closer to finding out if Orton was the one who attacked the champ at No Way Out, but I think the champ's going to enjoy this nonetheless.
Yeah, even if Orton's innocent, and I have my doubts, the champ's still got a few post-match attacks he owes Orton.
It's a sold-out crowd tonight at Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Michael Cole and Taz here. What a show we've got for you tonight.
Oh, man, I'll tell you, it's always great to be back in Philly, no doubt about that, Cole. You know, I got a little bit of history in this town, you know what I'm saying?
The city of brotherly love might have been the hometown of ECW, but I think the SmackDown superstars are going to redefine extreme here tonight. That reversal might stop his opponent's momentum dead.
Man, I'll tell you what, man, this one's just turned into a fight, pure and simple.
We knew it was going to be intense. We knew it was going to be physical. But I don't think anyone was prepared for this.
I gotta admit, it kind of took me by surprise, Cole. And that don't happen too often.
That's an understatement. You've been in hundreds of matches in your career. We've both called hundreds more. We usually have a pretty good idea of what to expect, but not this time.
I guess it just goes to show you, Cole, like they say, anything can happen here in the WWE. He can talk all he wants, Cole, but once he's lost the match, this guy's gonna wish that he spent more time going after his opponent.
I think you're wrong about that, Taz. I think this is going to make his victory tonight that much sweeter.
Here are your winners, The Undertaker.
Hey champ, it's Stephanie McMahon. Teddy Long and I have decided to give you the night off from in-ring action, so feel free to rest up a bit before Wrestlemania. Just, stay away from that tramp Tori Wilson. God, can you believe Wrestlemania is only a week from this Sunday? By the way, the board of directors should be announcing your Wrestlemania opponent very soon, so hang in there just a little longer. Anyway, enjoy your night off.
Amp, I heard you got the night off tonight. Way to go the extra mile to represent SmackDown. But since neither one of us has a match, and since we're both here in the arena, how about you meet me in the parking lot, and we'll settle things once and for all. You can bring your bodyguard if you don't trust me, but if you got any pride at all, you'll leave him out of the fight. You think you proved anything, you son of a bitch? Huh? Do you?
What the?
the champion onto the hood of that car.
Nice going, man. Now let's get the hell out of here.
But he's supposed to be his bodyguard.
Somebody get some help back there. Taz, does this mean that Lashley was working with Orton all along, or did Orton get to him after he was assigned as the champion's bodyguard?
The only thing that matters is that the champ has been broken in half, and he's not going to WrestleMania.
Hey, champ, it's Steph again. Listen, I'm really sorry about what happened with Lashley. That kind of backfired on us, but just between the two of us, it was Teddy Long who chose him, not me. Anyway, the contracts are signed for your WrestleMania match against Orton, so all you have to do is survive your grudge match against Lashley tonight. I think you're crazy to take him on 3 days before WrestleMania, but it's your call. Good luck, champ.
I got to admit, Taz, I never would have suspected that Lashley was working with Orton to set up the World Heavyweight Champion.
I guess we should have seen it coming. Having the bodyguard do the dirty work is like an Orton family tradition.
Tell me, Taz, you think the champ is making a mistake taking on his former bodyguard 3 days before defending his title at WrestleMania?
No, I don't, and here's why. The champ's out there to prove that he's not intimidated by Orton or Lashley. I think it's a bold move, but I think it's the right one, too.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to sunny San Jose, California. You're not going to believe what we've got for you tonight.
No doubt, Cole. Tonight's show's completely off the hook as we do it West Coast style.
You got that right. And so are these San Jose fans. They can't wait to see the Smackdown superstars in action, and neither can I. That reversal might stop his opponent's momentum dead.
Okay, yeah, great. That's just great. Now, why don't you quit showing off and get down to business?
He is getting down to business. He's in the sports entertainment business, isn't he? He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold.
And that means you gotta either dig deep and find a way to break it, or you gotta just flat out tap out. He slipped out of that one. These WWE fans just can't get enough of these superstars.
And I'm glad to see it. A WWE match isn't just about competition, it's also about entertaining the fans.
Okay, well, if that's the case, how come they got you as an announcer? I mean, that ain't exactly great entertainment, in my opinion.
You might be right, Taz. I think it would be what a deadly submission hold this is. We might see a tap out right here.
Won't surprise me one bit. The longer you stay in this, the more risk you have for serious injury. These superstars have been going hard all match.
They sure have. And that's where the superb conditioning of the WWE superstars comes into play.
No doubt, Cole. There ain't no way you're going to win a match if you're out of gas 2 minutes into it.
You can say that again. I've seen matches won and lost simply because one superstar was able to outlast their opponent.
You know, there's no doubt that The Undertaker is one of the most impressive superstars ever to set foot in a WWE ring. But you know what, Cole? You're only as good as your last match.
How can you say that, Taz? The dead man has proven himself time and time again. I highly doubt that would change if he lost this match, which I don't think he's in danger of doing, by the way.
Taker's earned his rep, no doubt about it.
Oh my, the submission hold is locked in.
And this ain't easy to get out of either, Cole. These superstars are on top of their game, but only one of them is going to have their hand raised at the end of this one.
And that's a real shame because, oh my, there's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now.
No doubt, Cole, if your opponent lets you lock that in, it usually means
he's had enough. This could be it.
This is it. The last ride. Oh, God. You can just feel the impact from here.
This capacity crowd is making their opinion. He may get the 3 count right here.
Here's your winner, The Undertaker.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the pinnacle of sports entertainment, the main event at Wrestlemania. And here we go. Taz as Randy Orton makes his way to the ring to compete for the most prestigious prize in our industry, SmackDown World Heavyweight title.
They just don't get any bigger than this, I'm telling you. And speaking of big, just get a load of Lashley. You gotta like Randy Orton's chances of leaving with the title here tonight when he's got a guy like Lashley in his corner.
He's a huge superstar for sure, partner. I'm sure he's going to have a huge impact in this title match. But remember, it was the ever-opportunistic Randy Orton who did everything he could to set himself up for this moment over the last couple of months. And you can bet he's not going to stop now. No one can say that the World Heavyweight Champion hasn't given Randy Orton every possible advantage. He's even letting Orton bring his former bodyguard Lashley to the ring as his manager.
The champ knows that if he's gonna beat Orton, he's gotta beat him decisively, Cole. I'm telling you that right now. If he wins here tonight, there is no way Orton or anyone else can say he's not the real deal.
And winning is on his mind to be sure, but win, lose, or draw, what an unbelievable honor and opportunity it is for this man to defend SmackDown's World Heavyweight title right here at WrestleMania.
You're not going to get him with that. And it's been reversed. I tell you, King, sometimes I get exhausted just watching these superstars compete. The submission is locked in. This could be huge.
Oh my gosh, JR! You can't go long without tapping out to this. Look at this, JR. Can you imagine SmackDown putting on a match half as good as this?
No disrespect intended. And there's the submission. There might not be any way out of it.
There better be, but we're going to see a tap out right here. I'd ask you who you want to win this matchup, JR, but it's been pretty obvious since the start of the show who you're pulling for.
I'm trying to remain as objective as I can, King. Quite frankly, I'd rather see a good competitive matchup than see a particular superstar win or lose this thing.
Oh, come on. Everyone knows you play favorites. You're always trying to kiss up to the fans by talking up whoever they're cheering for.
I've never been a kiss-up in my life, King, which is more than I can say for some people. I call them like I see them, and I'm flattered that the WWE fans agree with me as often as they do.
I don't know how much more of this I can stand to listen to, JR. You know what the difference between you and I-95 is? You can turn off I-95.
This could be a pinfall!
These superstars are putting on a great match so far, JR. But if they drop the ball, these fans will let them hear about it.
I don't think that's going to happen, King. These competitors...
I don't think the fans appreciated that one very much. But I don't think he cares much what the fans think.
That much is obvious, King. What a low-down, despicable move that was. These superstars are going to put each other through wrestling hell tonight.
They've already got a pretty good start on that, JR.
They have indeed, King. I don't think there's an ounce of quit between them.
Yeah, and that's where things get dangerous. If you're too proud to admit that it's not your night, you might wind up risking your career.
The submission has been expertly applied, and now it's just a matter of time.
That's right, JR. You've either got to break the hold or get broken by it. He saw that one coming.
I think this crowd's giving these superstars a piece of their minds, King.
Are you sure they can afford it, JR?
We all know what's coming next.
It looks like they've slowed the match down a little, and I think that's some good strategy right there.
It certainly is. I'm sure they're well acquainted with the old expression, fools rush in.
Is that why you always seem to be in such a hurry, JR?
I think I've eaten a little too much good Oklahoma barbecue in my day, King, to hurry anywhere. Oh boy, this is not going to be an easy hole to escape from.
It sure isn't, JR. I've been on the wrong end of that one many times. Well, just...
What a submission hold! Could this be a tap out?
It isn't. The hold can't be broken. You can't take this kind of pain for long. I don't think these Oh boy, this looks like an all or nothing move. I'm not sure I agree with what the crowd is chanting, JR, but I guess it's their right.
You're damn right it is. It comes from the price of admission.
Oh my gosh, he's got his opponent 10 feet in the air. JR, you know what's next?
The last ride. There's no move more feared in all of sports entertainment.